welcome back to the channel. It's me, Annika. So today I'm going to show you how to make your own DIY fabulous filter, which I learned from this book, Smithsonian Maker Lab. I'm also going to talk about the life straw and how it works, which I also learned from the Smithsonian Maker Lab. Do you want to know how to make your own filter? Let's get started. To make your own DIY filter, you're going to need a bottle, cotton balls, charcoal, sand, gravel, medium-sized cleaned pebbles, large-size clean pebbles, some water, some soil, some leaves and grass, a pair of scissors, and a spoon. Let's get started. The first step to make your DIY filter is to cut your bottle, and where you want to cut it is a little bit higher than midway. So about right here. This may be hard to cut with scissors, so ask for a parent if you need some help. And you want to cut all around the bottle. There. And now your bottle is successfully cut. Alright, time for the next step. So if your bottle has a cap, take it off. And now you're going to need your cotton balls. I'm going to take 2, and you are going to tightly pack them at the very top of the bottle, like so. And these are going to capture the tiny particles of dirt in our water when we filter it. Okay? And there you go. Next, you're going to take the top part of your bottle, twist it upside down, and put it into the bottom part of your bottle, like so. Now you're going to take out your charcoal. And we're going to put it in there about ½ an inch deep or 1 centimeter deep, whichever you want to use. Make sure your charcoal is deeply ground like mine, and if it isn't, grind it down until it's like sand, because it's going to catch the tiny dirt particles in our water. Next, you're going to need your sand, and we're going to fill it in about 3/4 of an inch deep or 2 centimeters deep. Okay, now you're going to take your knuckles and tightly press it down. Now, this amount may seem a little bit lower after you press it, so feel free to add a little bit more sand, then press it down until you get the right amount of sand in there. And we are pressing it down because this is going to slow down the water flow, and it's also going to catch lots of dirt particles in our water. So now we have our cotton balls, charcoal, and sand. And next we have to put in our gravel. And we're going to put in 1 1/4 inches of gravel, or 3 centimeters of gravel. One more. Okay, now when you're done putting in your gravel, you're going to tightly press it like we did to the sand. And when you're done, you have your 4 levels done of your filter. Now we're going to put in our medium-sized clean pebbles. And make sure you cover the entire top of our gravel. Oh, that's okay. And now we're ready for the next step. To finish off our filter, we're going to put in our large pebbles right on top of our medium pebbles like we did on the gravel. This is our entire filter. Let's get on to the dirty water. Now that we've finished our filter, we're going to start making the dirty water. And for that, you're going to need some clean water, some soil, and your leaves and grass. Let's start putting in our dirt in our water. Now let's stir. So if I stop, you can see that some of the bigger parts of the soil are coming to the top as the others are going to the bottom, and some of them are dissolving. So the bigger parts of the soil, they're going to get stuck at the pebbles, while the smaller parts get stuck at the bottom parts of our filter. When you think your dirt water solution is completely dissolved, you can add in your leaves and grass and other stuff that's gonna get stuck in the filter. I think this is okay. Let's add in our leaves and twigs. Okay, I think it's now that our dirt water and filter is done, let's pour our dirt water into our filter. So you're going to see the leaves and dirt are getting stuck at the top, like the bigger pieces of dirt and grass are getting stuck at the top of our filter, while the smaller pieces get stuck at the bottom of the filter, and then the water will appear clean right here. This is going to take a while, so let's wait and see what happens. Also, when you pour in your water, you're going to hold your filter like this so it doesn't topple over while you're pouring the water. Let's see what happens. Now pour it slowly so it doesn't overflow. Okay. There's our clean water. The filter's working. So this isn't fully clean, so please do not eat it. This has some germs and bacteria in it. It isn't fully cleaned, so please do not drink it. This is not safe for you to eat. You can get sick. As you can see, our leaves and bigger particles of dirt are stuck at the top, while our clean water is coming out in the bottom. Our filter is working. This is amazing. So as you can see, our filter is working. So this experiment is a complete success. Let me remind you one more time that this water is not drinkable. Please do not drink it. It is filled with germs and bacteria. So please do not drink it. It will make you very, very sick. Stay safe. So this is a prototype I made of something called a life straw, which is a filter people use around the world after an earthquake or flood, because then it is very hard to find clean, drinkable water. So what they do, they put this into any type of water, dirty or not, and they suck throughout the top. And if you're asking how it gets cleaned, well, the life straw is filled with lots of fibers that catch tiny organisms that can make you sick. So when you suck in the water from the bottom, it first goes through this mesh, which captures some of them, then through the fibers, which catch most of them, and also the dirt. Then as you suck, it gets cleaner and cleaner, and then when it goes to the top, you open this up, and you suck, you get clean water from the top. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make your own filter at home and watch as the water trickles down your filter and becomes clean at the end. Again, do not drink your water. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.